And I'm here at Maaco, and I actually had this Maaco recommended to me by not only my insurance adjuster, but by my paintless dent gentleman. So, hey, there's all their pricing on the wall, but they came in at a fair price, did a great job, and you know what they said, if you can find somebody that has a good gun, nope, I better not say that. Anyway, they have a great painter, and this is little Quincy.
How you doing?
And he's a great guy. All right, I'm here at Maaco in O'Fallon, Missouri, and this place came highly recommended to me, and I'm just picking up my newly hail damaged and repaired truck. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Very pleased with their work. Not all Maaco locations are created equal. This one's known for really good work. And so this is their O'Fallon, Missouri location. Looking at the newly repaired hail damage. This camper shell is completely repainted. The hail came through and it was just like a paint stripper. And actually replaced the hood. This is an aftermarket hood. You can see, I don't know if it's got perfect body lines, but you know, for my budget, you know, it's about as good as I could do. So this is the hood, looking at the fit, and my whole goal is to keep this truck nice enough that when it's time, and I'm certainly a long ways away from that, that I can justify putting a crate motor in it. And it's a 2003, bought in Texas to avoid the rust. I bought it used with 70,000 miles on it. And I have a much newer truck with 39,000 miles on it, but this is my daily driver, the one you've seen all over the West. It's pretty shiny and looks pretty good. It's got some water on it. Apparently they washed it for me. But anyway, it looks pretty good. Okay, there's my Sierra in the background, Avenza. But this is my truck that I enjoy. I bought this, and it's actually in better condition than when I bought it. I bought it in Texas to avoid rust in its past, but it's about as clean of a truck as I can keep. It's in better condition now than when I got it. It's got 160,000 miles, and my plan is to probably put a crate motor in it. And no, I'm not going to turn it into a farmer racing truck, but it's pretty fun right now with the 5.3 Vortec. Really good motor. It doesn't use any oil. Transmission is super smooth. I'm a happy camper. I love my 2003 Chevy Silverado. I have a newer truck, but something about my Silverado is special. I could probably justify upgrading, getting another truck, but I really like the way it drives. The 5.3 Vortec in it, it's a cast iron block, is noted for reliability. I really just like the way it drives. It's kind of one of those things, I'm sentimentally attached to it. I've made several, probably 5 long trips out to the West Coast, all over the Rocky Mountains. I've camped in it, and it's been featured in a number of my videos. Just recently, I went through the heartbreak of a hailstorm that just really devastated the truck. I had severe dents on the cab roof. The hood just looked like a teenage acne face. Apologize to you teenagers that are struggling with that. I did. It's a little bit of a personal aside. And then it peeled a lot of the paint off my camper shell. So I was faced with having to get a repaint. But I wanted to explain that I love the truck. I'm trying to keep it in good enough shape that someday I can justify putting a crate motor in it. I think that would be an awesome upgrade.
LS swaps and LS upgrades have been among the most popular hot rodding trends for the past several years. And for anyone paying attention, it's not difficult to understand why. These engines are plentiful, inexpensive by V8 standards, have tremendous aftermarket support in the form of abundant OE replacement and performance parts availability, and as engine swaps go are relatively simple. So let me introduce the newest LS offering from Summit Racing. The Chevy LS 5.3 liter, 450 horsepower, long block crate engine. A great option for LS swappers looking for more power in a convenient, affordable package. This remanufactured engine is built on the 5.3 liter iron block from the LM7, the engine that powered several GM trucks and SUVs between 1999 and 2007. At 450 horsepower and 420 foot-pounds of torque, this beefed-up crate engine makes more than 150 horses and 100 foot-pounds of torque over the original LM7. In fact, it makes more power and torque than the 6.2 liter LS3, which powered the 2008 to 2013 Corvette and the 2010 to 2015 Camaro SS, among others. So, in essence, this Summit Racing crate engine provides LS3 power at a 5.3 liter iron block price. But it's not just money you'll save with this engine. Time and labor savings can be significant because this engine removes most of the difficult assembly and machine work from the process. The majority of the work will involve bolting on your preferred engine accessories. This engine has a Summit Pro LS cam with 222 degrees of intake duration, 231 degrees of exhaust duration, and a 112 lobe separation angle, or LSA. Lift is .545 on the intake and exhaust. The cylinder heads are a 64cc chamber, 243 or 799 casting with 2-inch intake and 1.55 exhaust valve. ECU tuning and upgraded fuel injectors are required. Both intake and exhaust upgrades are recommended for optimal performance.
Hey, this Maaco came really highly recommended to me, and this is little Quincy.
How you doing?
And not only did my insurance adjuster recommend him, but my paintless tint gentleman recommended him.